Modric. It is now or never. Time is against them. Cullen!
As the current console generation enters its final phase, fans of the sport can look back and reflect at a generation that has focused more on addition over revolution. That isn't to say that this year's annual FIFA and PES releases haven't attempted to sway public opinion in their favor, but that we've gotten to a point in the market where big changes are inevitable as new consoles and breaking-edge technology near with every passing release. Pro Evo 2019 is more interested in fixing the errors of the past and, in an odd way, is all the better for it. While PES always had a hate it or love it approach to its style of play, there have been some inconsistencies that have thrown off fans of the franchise in recent years. Pro Evo 2019 takes things back to the basics and focuses on that which is undeniably PES. With the best players, there is a sense of control that can only be compared to FIFA 18's real player motion technology, wherein AI opponents would play like their real-life counterparts. The problem was that human-controlled superstars would all just feel the same, which cannot be said about PES 2019. Like the subtle differences between a 2016 Porsche Cayman and a Ferrari 458 Italia in Gran Turismo. Players with similar builds, like Chelsea's Eden Hazard and Juventus's Paulo Dybala, feel drastically different. It seems as though the intricate details pertaining to weight, height, and playing style are actually taken into account, making the act of actually purchasing these players in Master League all the more important. In Master League, you have team roles, which applies different attributes and characteristics to individual players. While it feels a bit too unrealistic to throw on a lone player that magically boosts your team's overall stamina, I mean, how does that work? Acquiring team leader roles after a season or two seems to have a tangible difference on the pitch pertaining to on-field player form. This is a systems-driven mode. Fans giving your best players their own nicknames after a string of great performances, and custom banners in your stadium alongside more significant features, like the real-time coach mode, are the kinds of things I'd like EA Sports to think about with future FIFA entries. Transfers are a lot more engaging, as I found CPU-controlled teams making not only a lot more transfers for the hell of it, but ones that I could see happening in the real world. There's an indescribable sense of anger and irony when the star defender you wanted to poach has already been snagged by your local rivals. Other small features, like real progression for youth players as a consequence of playing consecutive matches, might seem insignificant, but it allows players with a youth-driven mindset to really have a go at bigger teams after a few seasons. PES 2019 seems to favor fixing most of what was there instead of changing the makeup of the game. While these smaller additions are all well and good, there is a feeling in the football sim community that both Pro Evo and FIFA are due for a generational leap in the years to come. That starts with getting what's already there right, and in that regard, PES 2019 passes with flying colors.